Hello, people. Top of the day to you guys, to everyone watching. So I visited the most famous church in Nigeria, and yes, the most famous. I will tell you reasons why this is the most famous church in Nigeria, the Cathedral Church of Christ. The Cathedral Church of Christ in CMS, Lagos Island. Um, Now, here are some reasons why, personally, I think the Cathedral Church of Christ is the most famous. First of all, it's in Lagos Island, and Lagos Island, we all know, is one of the most historic places in Lagos and in the entire Nigeria. It holds lots of history way back to the colonizers era. It owed enormous history in the way back to the slave trade era. There are a lot of landmark in Lagos Island. As a matter of fact, I have lots of videos on different landmark in Lagos Island, different monumental landmark from Tafawa Balewa Square to the Lagos Long Tennis Club to the National Museum to the Tinubu Square. It's a lot in Lagos Island. Lagos Island is historic. It's historic for Lagos State and historic in Nigeria. So this cathedral church is actually located in Lagos Island at a very strategic position. I'm going to show you clips, but I just want you to see pics of the church. So it is famous for being in a very strategic location and being in Lagos Island, and it has been used in a lot of documentaries here on YouTube. Even Afrobeat stars use it in their music videos sometimes. Like they capture images of it on their video. You get, it's not like they use the church to do video. No, they just capture images of it on their video. Like you capture Lagos landscape. So they capture images of it on the video. And another thing why it's famous, it's because of the architectural designing of the church. It's very unique. You can see from the pictures, it's just one of a kind, and it has this big clock on it that works. A very big clock. It just reminds me of the Greenwich Meridian clock. When I did my masters in University of Greenwich in London, you know that Greenwich Meridian clock. If you are in London, you can visit it. It's very historic in UK, and this actually reminds me of the Greenwich Meridian clock in Greenwich area in London. Yes, so it's because of these so many reasons. This is why most people consider it as the most famous church in Nigeria, not just in Lagos State, in Nigeria, the Cathedral Church of Christ. It's an Anglican dominion. No, it's not the first church. The first church is actually at Oke in Abekuta. The first church building ever in Nigeria is at Oke in Abekuta. You know, but it's also called the Cathedral Church of Christ in Abekuta, but not this. And this is one of the oldest as well, but it's not the first church building, and it's not even the first in Lagos per se, but it's one of the oldest still, but it's actually the most famous church. The artist that I saw a video recently on that captured these church images was one of Charlie Poppy's. There's an artist called Charlie Poppy. One of his music video that he released this year, he captured images of this church on the video. I think he shot the video around the CMS because a lot of Afrobeat artists, they do shoot videos sometimes in these houses. So they tend to capture the images of this church. Like I said, this Axis is very famous and very historic in Lagos. In fact, if you're a visitor to Lagos and you've not visited Lagos Island, that means you didn't even come to Lagos, because there are a lot of landmark locations, lot of monumental locations and historic places to visit on this Lagos Island. This is at Broad Street. This is just at the heart of CMX, out of Balogu Market. Balogu Market, one of the most famous markets in Nigeria. So This is just at the Art of Balogo Market. I decided to come here today to do a video on this. I've been wanting to come. I do pass it almost all the time, a lot of times, but I've never really done video, So I said, okay, what about me doing a video on the Cathedral Church of Christ? I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I do videos for people wanting to come to Lagos, visitors that don't know about Lagos, wanting to come to Lagos, and so that they can get places where they can visit, sightseeing, snap pictures, just know about the history a bit of Lagos State and all that. So I'm going to tell you a bit history on the Cathedral Church of Christ, before showing you some lovely videos I captured on it. I could not go inside actually the church because the day I went, there was a burial going on inside the church, you get. So I talked to the securities and they were like, a burial is going on, and the only way I can go inside is if I want to pray. And they specifically asked me that, oh, I don't want to snap. So I'm like, no, I don't want to snap. So I just felt the need, okay, there's no point going inside if I will not be able to snap my picture for my content. So I could not go inside. But believe me, the inside is a masterpiece. The way you're viewing the outside, I mean, look at this picture I captured this from the bridge when ascending down from Lekki, as is when ascending down towards CMX to Paloku Market. I captured these images from there. It's so gorgeous. Like the architectural designing is wow. It's very old school and modern at the same time, so it's at the very it's just at the junction of CMX, a strategic location. You have a bus stop to the right hand side, so it's a good place to visit when you are in Lagos. So now a brief history on the Cathedral Church of Christ. According to Google, specifically Wikipedia, the foundation stone for the first cathedral building was laid on 29 March 1867, and the cathedral was established in 1869. You know, construction of the building was designed by architect Bagan Benjamin, started on 1st November 1924, and the foundation stone was laid by the Prince of Wales, later King Edward the 8th, on 21st April 1925. It was completed in 1946, you know. And in 1976, the relics of Reverend Dr. Samuel Ajayi Crowther, a famous enslaved Yoruba man who became the first African bishop in the Anglican Church, were translated to the cathedral. There is an erected cenotaph memorial of him. That's a memorial of Samuel Ajayi Crowther. You know, it is popularly known as the Cathedral Church of Christ, Marina, and is the oldest Anglican cathedral in the Church of Nigeria. At various times, it is history. The cathedral was the seat of the Archbishop of the Province of West Africa, the seat of the Archbishop and Primate of all Nigeria, and the seat of the Archbishop of the Ecclesiastical Province of Lagos. It is currently the seat of the Bishop of Lagos. It is said that according to Wikipedia, in 1969, the then president of Nigeria, Yakubu Gowon, married Miss Victoria Zachary at a ceremony officiated by Seth Ironsewe Kyle at the cathedral, at this Cathedral Church of Christ. Someone dropped a comment on a Google page. He said it was the best. I love it. The clock is as big as the clock I saw in London. Same thing I just said. It is very big and also very interesting to explore. I wonder when this church was built, with so much love emoji. The building has been around for as long as I can remember, since 1970. Another person is saying this. It is gotten a new coat of paint, which makes it standard in the area, like I said. Located in the center of Lagos Island, home to prominent Lagos politicians who attend service there. Yes, so this church is actually very, very historic, Yeah. So I'm just going to leave you with little video. So for those stomping across my channel for the first time, please like, subscribe, share my videos. I bring real estate content, historic places, tourism places, lifestyle places here on this channel, as well as events. I'm a realtor, I'm an event planner, content creator, project manager, event planner, tourism enthusiast, fashion model. I'm a whole lot of things. So subscribe to my channel. For all your support, contact us on the WhatsApp number. We are always available to reply your feedback, your comment, your support. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Just enjoy these sweet images from the Cathedral Church of Christ CMX. Bye for now. Stay blessed and be good.